It is unlike any work that you've done before.
Corrections is one of the best kept secrets in law enforcement. It gives you so many opportunities, and a lot of persons don't know this. And you don't have to go to school for corrections to be a corrections officer or to work at a correctional facility. It's just you learn as you go. You have to adapt and be willing to learn.
Here you learn a lot.
There's a lot of skills that I've picked up. Communication skills, policies and procedures, and the day room rules. Growing up, I always, admired law enforcement and military, and I always wanted to give it a try. I found that through corrections, it's not so much, get after it and go all the time, try to catch everything and everybody. Some of it's just straight communication with our offender population.
It's truly paramount, the communication that you need to have with people. You can de-escalate a situation where a man is manic. You can talk to him, your calm voice, you're calm and collected. And one of the techniques I like to use is I stay nice and low when I speak to them, try and get them to match down to where I'm at. And I utilize whatever I have in my toolbox to try and get that thing de-escalated as far down as possible before I have to rely on any other tactics.
You have the experience here, and it's just 10 times easier to talk to anyone.
I've learned doing this job to make decisions in a split second.
Well, if you just be consistent and respectful, you'll get the job done and you'll gain compliance and respect back.
I learned a lot about myself, about the facility, about awareness. So it helped my career a lot.
Being a young guy like myself, I'm only 20 years old. It was a huge flipping point for maturity for me to learn how to be more responsible with everything and just kind of settle back, and when they tell you to do something, you do it.
Another skill that I've learned is just how to be a better person.
A lot of people think that it's a hard job, a dangerous job. It's not hard or dangerous at all.
We fully train you on what our weapons are, how to operate them, how to safely shoot them, how to carry them.
After my first year being here, I finally got put through short basic. They teach you advanced tactics, like your advanced self-defense tactics, your advanced firearms training. It's all advanced. I mean, they just take you more in depth with how things should be so that when you go into situations where you've got bigger issues, you can handle it, and it just gets you ready for everything.
We've done drills within the facility that we kind of have like a hostage situation or something like that up in a building that it could happen at. So we do real live training.
You're always going to have the stereotypes of a female working in a men's prison, no matter where you go. You have to be in here for the right reason. You're always going to have your bad with your good, but when you're the right one, everybody will know that you're right. You're in the right place.
We also have a group that's called Roundtable. Guys and girls both get it, but it's a support group, really. It goes everything from the way you dress, how you present yourself, like I talked about, walk with confidence, things like that. Being a female in this profession is very hard. A lot of these guys are in here for domestic violence, or a lot of crimes against females. So we give them the resources, new female staff, the resources to be successful and know, hey, you're not the only one that's in this situation. If you need help, ask, tell us, because we've probably been there. And if we don't know, we'll help you figure it out.
For me, I grew up in the inner city, so a lot of the guys think, oh, you don't know what it's like. Yeah, yeah, I do. I made my decisions the way that I made mine, and you made yours. I'm not here to judge you against that. I'm here to ensure that you're operating within the rules and regulations set forth by the state, and that you remain here until you are exhausted of your sentence.
It's way different than what you see on the TVs.
The inmates aren't locked down 24 hours a day, because you see on the shows they're always in a cell. That's not the case here. It's normal people. You just have a conversation with them, walk by, you talk to them, you're dealing with them day to day. It's not a real inmate feeling, it's more of a, they're human too.
I can definitely say that there are plenty of officers out there that are there to help the residents succeed and to go out and be better than they were the time before and to make a better community and better population.
As a corrections officer, we are not solely here to enforce rules. We have to communicate. We want and strive to build these gentlemen to be released to our community. They could be your neighbor. One of the former residents is my neighbor, and So it's one of those deals where I want them to be good people, not just good people, but better than they were when they committed their crimes or offenses.
Be open-minded. Come to work every day expecting to learn something new.
Be yourself. Your day starts out better when you laugh or smile.
You know, when you first start here, you see the person training you just know exactly what key it was on a key ring that looked like it had 100 keys. I have a clip here for keys, clip here for keys, or just anything else. And then I also have 2 on my belt. You'll learn. You use them every day, you'll learn it.